So, hi Tim, good morning.
Yeah, hi, very good morning.
Yeah, hi Tim, good morning. So, thanks for joining for our Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management Consultant Demo 1. Really very happy for that huge response on this demo. Still, joinings are going on. Okay, anyway, let's start. So, why don't we break your expectations on the scheduled time? So actually our schedule time is 8:30 to 9:30. Okay. So maximum I'll be providing you. Can you please mute? Somebody is not on mute. Okay. Just a minute. Mute yourself. Okay. If you have any questions, I'll be providing a time. Then you can ask. So once again, thanks for joining and welcome to Oracle Fusion SCM Functional Consultant Training, Demo 1. Hope you all are expected. So what is supply chain management, how it is works, and why is supply chain management, especially for the Oracle Fusion side, supply chain management is huge demand in the market. Okay, so it's not my words, it's a global job portal level. You can see that how much openings are there. Right. So there is no any layoffs related. There is no any AI impact related um, impact over on this. Okay. So thanks for once again to join for this demo session. And myself, I'm Girinath. So this is a collaborations training program with RTL. Okay. So on behalf of RTLs, welcome to all the team members. Right. So RTL is one of the leading institute where they are providing for the different cloud services, especially on the Oracle side. Okay. They are specialized with trainings, placements, and job assistance related. And coming to myself, I'm Girinath, right? And have a total 8+ years of experience in Oracle Fusion supply chain management, where I can work with the different phases like implementation, support, and enhancements, rollouts from the different countries. And I'm also worked with multiple organizations like top MNC companies like Infosys, PwC, Clovers, and Apps Associate Data Entities. Right, some freelancing works are going on. There is a multiple companies are there. And coming to my experiences for the modules of deliveries, right, from the supply chain management, I'm highly expertise on the inventory, procurement, order management, product management, and costing. So whatever my expertise is there, so that I'll be providing you with a real-time training. The real time training, it's not like a training, right? It's a real time training. So we are engaged with the projects, that projects discussions and configurations, which is on the training level, so where we can discuss with multiple projects with real time. Okay. And coming to the today's session, okay, and we are mainly focusing on that these topics, right? What is supply chain management? You all are excited about that. What is supply chain management? Why? So this supply chain management is very crucial role for the business side. Why the business is implementing this supply chain management? So before that, first we need to know what is supply chain management. Okay. And what is the ERP application? So why these ERP applications are implemented from the business side? And how many ERP applications in the market? Very simple demo. So no need to be thinking on that any code related or any technical related discussions on this. Okay, it's all about simple discussion, right? What's our daily life? What's our daily life? So where we are spending most of the time in our daily life. How supply chain management is interlinked with our lives. Okay, that's what the today's demo session, very easy demo session. Now coming to this, why the Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management is the trending ERP application in the global market. What are the major specifications from the Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management application? Right. So along with that, who is the eligible for this program, this training program? So what is the eligibility criteria? And what is the salary ranges? And is there any AI impact? This is the common question for today's IT market. Why? Because you all know how the AI is implemented with all the applications, how it is impacted. We know very well that, right? So in recent days also, a lot of layoffs are happens due to the AI implementation. Okay. Is there any AI impact on this Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management? Is this functional consultant training is useful or not for our current positions? In depth of discussions we'll discuss over here. And along with that, so what are the major companies which is offering for these positions, Oracle Fusion positions? And right. So what is your roles and responsibilities once you are joining the as a Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management Consultant, and which application level you need to work on that once you are joining in the IT company? How many tools are there? How many applications are there? How many technologies you need to learn over here? That's a big question, right? See, if you take a technical related, there is a multiple technologies you need to perform at a time to implement the projects. But from the Oracle Fusion, how many tools are there? Everything we can discuss over with examples. Okay. And please stay on right end of this session. You can understanding better what is supply chain management. Okay. So that's what today's demo focusing. And once again, welcome to all the members for this global marketing trending technology, Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management. Okay. And coming to the next session. So here, what is supply chain management? It's a very biggest question, right? So why this supply chain management is the crucial role? So before going to this topic, right, I just want to ask you a simple question, all the team members. Okay, so you are familiar with this question, but anyway, it's very silly to ask you, but even it is silly, then I need to ask you. Why? Because how much supply chain management is a very easy on this market. Okay, so I just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever ordered something from Amazon, Flipkart, or Swiggy? This is my question, right? Have you ever ordered? Of course, right. Everyone have a connectivity for this Amazon, Flipkart, Link, Blinkit, Swiggy, Zomato. Everyone have a good experiences with that. Why I'm asking this question is, right, just a minute. Still the people are on admission. Okay. Somebody is giving the comments. Okay. If you have any questions, I'll be giving the time. Okay. So good morning, everyone. Welcome. Yeah. So this is a very silly question. Everyone have a connectivity, even in the village, right? Swiggy and not Swiggy, even Zomato or Flipkart or Amazon deliveries are happening, even in the village, right? So everyone have a connectivity on that. Just think about that. Second, how does that product reach you so fast? Anybody is think of that? See, for example, you are booking today Amazon, right? They promise you delivery on tomorrow. 100% their delivery, your delivery will be delivered for tomorrow. You think that how the product reach you so fast? This is the first question. If you think this question, then you can understanding supply chain management very easy. And same question, same. How does the system know stock, delivery, payments, all in a seconds? Say, for example, if you are booking something, how system know that, yes, so-and-so product is on stock, so-and-so product delivery date is tomorrow, and so-and-so product payment is 10,000, 15,000 based on your product, all in seconds. How this will be happening? So now the simple question is where the supply chain management and ERP systems comes into the picture. Right? Without ERP systems in their market, right, in their businesses, you can see here, without ERP application, these businesses are not be a successful thing. Okay, now you are getting some clarity, right? So behind of these deliveries, behind of these successful payments, successful on-time deliveries, successful on-time booking, stock maintenances, everything behind of this mechanism, supply chain management is one of the key role. So if they are not implementing in their business, right, this supply chain management mechanism, they cannot track what is their product, how much deliveries are happening, what is the delivery time, right? So this is what supply chain management mechanism. You can see here. What happens behind the scenes when you click on the order now, Amazon or Flipkart, I just want to show you here. Okay. Now I want to book this drone. So what is my location? Hyderabad location, right? So I want to book this. You just see this, there is a price. There is a price. Okay. What is the delivery date? Friday, 17th April, right? 6 hours, 15 minutes. Order within 6 hours, 15 minutes. How system know this, right? The pricings. So the delivery dates. Okay. Once you are click on this order now, what happened behind of this mechanism? Once you click on add to cart and create your order, what happened behind of this? Okay, so behind of this, there is a supply chain management mechanism. This is what the simple answer. No need to worry about what is supply chain management. The simple answer is, if you click on order now, how the Amazon people are know this, yes, so and so order is booked, so and so person, their delivery location is Hyderabad, and their delivery time is Friday 17th April, and the booking amount is so and so, right? How the Amazon people are know that once you order, immediately Amazon employees are picking the material and packing the material and shipping the material. Okay, so how everything is happening in successful manner, right? So this is what supply chain management mechanism. Okay, let's start the most important concept. Okay, what is supply chain management? So once you know this, what is supply chain management, let's coming to the next discussion, right? Here you can see, okay, this is the best example on supply chain management side. Nothing need to be a more complicated. Okay, anything, you take any ERP application, any business, online deliveries or warehouse deliveries, anything. So the ERP application is one of the most important mechanism to maintain their tracks, to maintain their stock, to maintain their suppliers purchasing activities, to maintaining their orders, right? Deliveries, everything, payments, right? Each and everything is coming on the supply chain management. Simple question. Okay, from order booking to order delivery, supply chain management will maintaining all these step by step task and deliveries. Okay, now coming to the next question, very simple question. Right. See here the complete business flow. Once the customer is ordered the order and the application, what happened? Order validations will be happening. What is the payment? Where is the stock availability? System is validating everything, and system is allocating that which warehouse. For example, customer is in Hyderabad. You are booking some drone. Is the drone is available from Hyderabad, or the drone is available from Bangalore or Chennai or Delhi? So based on that, the delivery dates will be differentiate. Right. Now the system is allocating the warehouse. What happened? The picking team is picking the material based on your order, and they are packing that material. And now what happened? So they have some shipping methods. Truckloads are there, right? Carriers are there, right? Your delivery is on shipment. So that shipment is tracking. Okay, once the shipment is completed, what happened? Immediately you are getting a message. Oh, my delivery is coming by end of the today or tomorrow morning. Right? So what happened? Once your shipment is completed, your delivery shipment, the delivery person is coming into your doorstep and deliver the product. So once the product is delivered, what happened? Your payment is closed, and if anything is damage or anything is happening, what happened? You can make it returns. This is what our daily process, right? Okay, nothing need to be understanding from the what is supply chain management, what is supply chain management application. As a functional consultant, what you will do on this application. So that is what the next step. Let's coming to what is an ERP application. So this is all about theory related, how the backend process is going on. Even it is Amazon or Flipkart, anything, take it. Right. So what is the backend? So which application is maintaining all these tracks? Right. So the next question is, how does companies maintaining all this? Right. See, from the Amazon, lakhs of products are there, lakhs of customers are there. Flipkart, lakhs of customers, right? Different products. How they are maintaining these lakhs of products and stock and deliveries, customers, right? So, what is the behind of this mechanism? The simple answer is ERP application. So, what is that? ERP application. How do the companies manage all this? Based on the ERP application. So ERP nothing but enterprise resource planning. ERP nothing but enterprise resource planning. Here the system is integrated all these functionalities. For example, you are booking your order. What happened? Your order is received, and inventory people are picking the material and shipping the material. Here, how many things are there? Inventory, stock maintenance, shipping related, and the product related, items maintenances, right? If items are not there, Amazon is purchasing the material from the suppliers. Okay. Now, so this all the integrated modules are maintaining on the ERP application. So the success mechanism is for the supply chain management is ERP applications. Okay. No other answer. What is their success behind of the deliveries is only for ERP application. Right. So, and one more thing is my training is not be like a training. It's a completely on discussion. Okay, I'm not a trainer, I'm not a mentor, I'm just a guide how to be activated ERP application. Okay, for the business requirement, I'll be providing with the real-time scenarios, real-time examples. That is the reason I am taking all these real-time related things. Okay, and now here you can see in this ERP application. Okay, what happened? Different activities. It's not a single activity. Okay, different activities. So complete business operations are maintaining on the ERP application, enterprise resource planning. Okay, so The success of their deliveries, success of their business is ERP application. Let's coming to these ERP applications. And one more question. So here the ERP application is the ERP is the brain of company. It's a brain of company. Okay. Now let's now again you are asking some question. How many ERPs are there in the market? How many ERP application are there in the market? Okay. So you already know there is a multiple ERP applications in the market. Multiple ERP applications. You can see here. So what are the cloud ERP applications in the current market? Multiple ERPs are there. Like if I'm searching for car, right? Car with ADAS model, car with sunroof, car with like a 4x4. If I'm asking this requirement, right? There is a multiple brands are there. Mahindra is there, like MG is there, okay, and Tata is there. So which product you are ultimately okay with that, then the business is decided with that ERP application. Right, in the market, SAP applications are there, Microsoft are there, Infor is there, right, Oracle is there. This is the major ERP applications in the market. Salesforce is there. Multiple ERP applications are there. Okay, so every ERP application, I don't want to be commenting for other ERP applications. I'm just highlighting how the Oracle ERP application is the top trending application in the market. Multiple applications are there. But Oracle, what happened? They are investing a lot of right amount or investments on the ERP developments, ERP applications, right? Every day they are making some changes on the ERP application side, like implementing the AI tools, right? AI agents. Okay, so there is a lot of ERP applications. I don't want to be commenting what ERP application is great on this, but why Oracle is one of the leading ERP application in the market. So the simple question is here. Okay. Everyone is asking ERP application, right? You are telling about this Oracle is one of the top trending ERP application. But what happened? What happened? The layoffs are going on. Okay. And a lot of things are going on. But you are telling about why Oracle Fusion is SCM is now trending in the market. The simple answer is it's a completely a cloud-based architectures, right? So previously what happened? The business is taking the softwares and installing the softwares and doing their businesses. Right. So complete the server maintenances will take care by the business only. For example, let's take Amazon. Right. Amazon is installing their softwares, right, and designing their ERP applications and doing their businesses. It's on-premises application. On-premises application. Now it's a completely on the internet, right? Now the most important thing is the cloud. Cloud. So the business can work anywhere. So he cannot implement any softwares on their businesses. Right? And the Oracle is one of the most strongest thing is supply chain management, demand planning on logistics, supply side. The tracking is very high, right? Each and everything within seconds, it will be updated. For example, some shipment is shipped today. Immediately the data is updated on the application level. Right? And it is supported with the global. For example, in Telugu people, somebody is implemented Oracle Fusion application. Yes, it is supported. For Tamil people, it is implemented. Yes, it is supported. Right. Bangalore people, yes, it is supported. You take any language of this, right? Any business, the Oracle Fusion is supported for any business for their business ERP applications. Okay, that's the one thing. And one more is integration mechanism. Integration mechanism. Right. This is one of the important thing. Integration mechanism is nothing but, see, for example, the business, right? You take this Amazon. Okay, again, once again. So click on here, Amazon. If I am booking this order, right? So this order is booking from their e-commerce website. Which e-commerce website? Amazon e-commerce website. And warehouse related maintenances, they are implemented for warehouse management ERP application. So once the booking is happening from the Amazon e-commerce website, how the data is integrated to their warehouse management. So in between of two applications, there is an integration mechanism. Integration mechanism. So in the Oracle Fusion application, integration mechanism is one of the strongest mechanism. Right? It can be integrated with all the modules and all the tools. You take anything, finance, SCM, HCM, manufacturing, anything. So this application is supported. 100% cloud-based and high demand in the market and easy integration with AI. You see, next step, AI and automations. Right, AI and automations. Oracle is always be investing AI and automations related functionalities. Okay, and along with that, market adaptations. See, nowadays AI is one of the trending. Automation is the one of the trending. Now the business is asking, can you please implement AI agents in my inventory stock level? Can you please implement AI agents from my purchase requisition site? If business is asking this type of requirements and multiple customers are requested for these requirements, immediately what happened? Oracle is implemented these tools on their businesses. So that is what the greatness, right? So here Oracle, why Oracle every global market level, why the people are thinking about that? Oracle is one of the leading because so it can be implemented market adaptations. Okay. Now, so this is one of the important why Oracle ERP application is one of the leading. Let's compare to other ERP applications. Every ERP application, their own business operations, their own automations, right? So that applications also integrated with a lot of ERP applications or a lot of tools. But why Oracle is one of the leading is because they are always be adapting the market changes and new innovations. This is what the reason most of the businesses are purchasing Oracle ERP applications. Now the question is coming again. Why layoffs are happening? 30,000 layoffs. See, that is what I am explained here. Okay, simple answer is now what is the market? 2026 is the market. Okay. In 2026, what is the trending? A and automation. A and automation. Okay, simple. I'm not commenting over here. So what happened? Oracle is started their ERP applications, right? 20 years back, 15 years back, there is a lot of changes are happening. Right, 15 years back, some consultants are joining this Oracle as a old ERP applications. Right, so from old ERP application to new ERP applications, already Oracle is started the migrations from old ERP to new ERPs. Still, if you are in the old ERP applications, what happened? Like EBS, let's take EBS. Or let's take a workforce. If you are in the old ERP applications, in 2026, there is a AI and automations are going on. That old ERP applications are not supported to the AI and automations related functionalities. Okay, in such a scenario, as a functional consultant, you have a 15 years of experience, 20 years of experience, even you cannot migrate your skills from old ERP mechanism to new ERP. What happened? Immediately some impact is there. Okay, so that's the reason there is some fluctuations, but don't worry about that. Fusion functional consultants, fusion functional consultants, your market is always be high. Why market is very high? I'll be explaining each and everything. Don't worry. Okay, now let's coming to the next. Which Oracle Fusion SCM modules are currently in the high demand? So first one is, you already know, inventory. Why inventory? See, for example, if Amazon want to maintain their stock, these products stock in their warehouse, right? So inventory is one of the important module. Inventory is the one of the important module. So for that, inventory is the a core module and high demanded module in the market. No stock control equal to no business control, right? Simple thing. Okay, so inventory is one of the important module which is high demanded in the market. After that, procurement. So again, the procurement. So procurement is nothing but purchase. If this, what is this? Right, drone. If drone is not available in the market or not available in the Amazon, see here, it is there in the stock. If it is not in the stock, what happened? The customers are searching the product from other ERP application like a Flipkart or some other ERP applications. So what happened? Amazon is losing this customer. Okay, so Amazon cannot lose the customers. Immediately they are maintaining the stock. If they want to maintain the stock, what module they need to implement? Procurement. Immediately they are getting the product from the supplier. So for that, this procurement module is important module. Okay, important module. Along with that, product management. You already know the product management. Item related specifications, item related attributes, whether this product is a returnable product or whether this product is a what type of product, what is the instructions. You can see this is what the description of the item. Okay, and what is that? The color related about this product. So where we can maintaining all this product related information about this product, right? So what is the there is any installations related, each and everything, the attachments, the attributes, description about the product, what is the specification, each and everything is maintaining at which module level? Product management. Product management level. See, Amazon is maintaining the stock and purchasing the material from the suppliers. They are not calm, right? They are not calm and sitting the doing and playing the games, right? So immediately they are starting orders. Sales, right? The sales related flow is completely tracking from the order management. Order management is one of the top and top demanded module in the market. So while Oracle Fusion Functional Consultants top demand in the market, end of this session, I'll be giving the brief conclusion. Right, order management. Along with order management, there is a costing is also there. Right, costing module to calculating all these products related transactions. Okay, so costing module is coming into the picture. Now you got some clarity. So why Amazon or Flipkart or any other ERP applications or any other businesses, their success is very high to deliver, to maintain the stock. So you got some clarity, right? Now, so to maintaining this type of success deliveries, they are implemented ERP applications. How many ERP applications in the market? Different ERP applications are there. In this ERP application, what is the highlighted factors from the Oracle Fusion ERP application? We already know that. Why Oracle Fusion supply chain management is high demand in the market. So again, in the Oracle Fusion supply chain management, what modules are top trending modules? These are the top trending modules. Our complete training is on these 5 modules: inventory, procurement, product management, order management, and costing. I'll be sharing the syllabus copy if anybody is required. Okay, these are the 5 top modules. Okay, and coming to the next topic, who is eligible for this training program? This is the most important common question for all the teams. See, this is a completely a functional training and functional job. Zero coding, no coding. No coding. It's all about configurations. Configurations, nothing but, see, for example, the business location is Hyderabad. The business location, right? Amazon warehouse location is Hyderabad. You want to create a Hyderabad location. How to create Hyderabad location? Using some setup and creating Hyderabad location. Right. That's all. Nothing. Right. Nothing here to more complicated doing the logic. Right. So if location is equal to uh, making some coding, right? Writing some BI reports, writing some SQL, zero, zero. And simple and highlighted example is, I'm not a background of BTech student, right? I don't know about even software application, how it is working. But I can do my job with high level success. Why? Because this is a zero coding. Nothing needs to be thinking about too much on this, right? You just do the setups. For example, if I'm asking, let's go to the Excel and create a one word and with color of this red color, what he will do? He will do that functionality. You can use that functionality and doing for the text and creating some, right, coloring. Same way. Now again you are asking, if this application is that much of easy, why other consultants are facing the issues? Why other consultants are taking the support? Why interview level they are not cracking anything? They are taking a training. They are taking a training not for real-time training. Not for real-time training. Okay, the business is expected. What is your real-time experience? If interviewer is asking this question, what is your real-time experiences? So the real-time experiences are providing on this training. So here the eligibility is very clear. Freshers who have completed their BCom, BBA, BSc, BTech, MBA, MCA, any stream above graduation, right? Anyone can apply this program. Freshers market, how is this freshers market is good on this Oracle Fusion? Let's again, I'm asking a simple question. Most of the freshers are learning with this, right? Java, full stack, Python. Are you getting a jobs immediately? 100% no. They are completed their 6 months of training on the Java, full stack, SQL, right? But why they are not getting a jobs immediately? They are waiting in the market 1 year, 2 years. Why? Because Java, full stack, each and every this type of tools, right? Technical related trainings are providing multiple institutes in the market. There is a hundreds of institutes are there in the market. Every fresher is immediately going to the Java and full stack and Python. Every year, thousands of students are coming these technologies. Right? How many openings are there? Just think about in this way. How many openings? But Oracle Fusion supply chain management freshers are very less. Trained freshers are very less. That is the reason freshers demand is very good in this application. And working professionals who are working in the operational side, already they are working in the procurement side, purchasing the material and making the companies related bargainings and negotiations, stock maintenances, warehouse managements related, right? And operation side. Okay, so they're already who is working with these business operations, there must be eligibility. Why? Because they are understanding very easily. Oh, so this application level, so we can configure here and we can use this. Okay, got it. They are easily understanding for this. And IT professionals who are working on this, IT professionals already from the EBS side or testing side or supporting side or technical related. You already know the technical related market is how the future demand, because AI will be coming into the picture and taking for all the jobs technical related. Previously, if you want to write some report by using the queries or SQL queries, you can do it at least 2 or 3 days. But now, if you are providing the input, the reports will be generated within 5 to 10 minutes. How safe our jobs, technical related. Okay, just think about in this way. Okay, technical codings, reports, integrations, each and everything. Now the automations, AI tools are working within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so who are working from the EBS side or SAP application, any other ERPs, but the growth is very less and the projects are very less. There is no any projects. If you have this type of reasons, let's jump over for this Oracle Fusion, right? Top demand. And along with us, finance and accounting backgrounds and career switches who are like gap, right? 3 years, 4 years gap after their BTech is completed or MCA is completed. You can also eligible over here. Okay, functional consultant is equal to business plus IT combo role. That is what the final here. Okay, now the simple requirement is you need a basic communication. Okay, you need a basic communication, and so at least we need to understanding that what is the business. What is the business? For example, if Amazon is implementing this Oracle Fusion application, what is their business? Where their warehouses are there? How their purchasing material is there? How the sales orders process is going on? If you understanding this process, then you are 100% eligibility on this. Now, I am telling you why Oracle Fusion, there is no any AI impact, there is no any layoffs, because the simple reason is, okay, the simple reason is, for example, let's take Amazon. Amazon uses AI for demand prediction. For example, demand prediction, nothing but there is some upcoming festival. What product is high level demand is there? So the analysis part will be provided AI tool. But configurations in the system level designs the business rules and concepts. AI cannot do that. Why? Because AI cannot interact with the business. AI cannot directly taking the requirements from the business. And AI cannot do it for the configurations as for the business requirement. Never. But if you are asking in the last year what product is high level demand in this month of March, if you are asking this, or month of April, what product is high level demand, the AI will support. It is just a support tool. It cannot do it for your functionality, business rules, or business applications level configurations. AI cannot do that. So answer is very simple. AI supports you. It does not replace you. See, please remember this. It is just support you, right? If you are asking this question, it is just support. It cannot do anything. Okay, so no need to worry about. So upcoming like 8 to 10 years. There is no need to worry about AI or layoffs from this Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management. So, and one of the last comment from the last week, right? I got a call from the IT professional, right? He is already working on the finance side. Finance side. Okay, maybe some other ERP application. Why SCM functional consultants are very, very cool and normal and doing their duty within hour. So what is the behind of this mechanism? Why they are that much of comfort? So I'm giving this answer, simple answer. Here no logics, no logics, nothing. If I want to create, for example, some location, I'm using the location task and create that location with address, pin code, what is the line 1, address line 1, address line 2, what is the state, what is the country. Khatam, my duty is completed. If it is a finance side, how, if for example, there is a product tax is there, you need to make the calculations and doing some logics, some matrix. If any rules are there, you need to follow that rules. But in SCM, there is no any rule conditions. There is no any matrix conditions. It's always be straightforwarded configurations. Okay. And one more is again, one more. This is what a simple answer from the IT consultants who is asking this question. And one more is why SCM consultants demand is very high. The simple answer again. Let's take a Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad is one of the top city which is providing the trainings for any application. Here there is a USA location is there, United States of Amirpet. You can take any training. If you are asking any training, so the Amirpet will be provided all the trainings, right? Let's coming to the Amirpet. If you search Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management course, any institutes in the Amirpet, you will get only for 1 or 2 institutes. If you are searching a SAP application, you are getting a complete street, SAP street is there. There is a hundreds of institutes are there. Every 3 months, thousands of trained SAP consultants are coming from the institutes. You take another, like any other Salesforce related. Okay. So again, hundreds of institutes are there. But in Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management, only few trainers are there in the market who is providing the real-time training. Training will be provided, but real-time training will be provided only for the real-time professional consultants. Okay. If you take a training, right, your training is very good, your concepts are very good, but you need to understanding why that concept is implemented by the businesses. So that will be provided by the real-time functional consultants who are providing best trainings. So we are one who can providing with real-time. It's not for first batch. We already completed around 25 to 30 batches. We don't have a single negative related mark from our training. That is what our greatness is. Okay, if you are asking anytime, sir, I have this question, so we can provide the answer. Right. So that's what the demand of Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management functional consultants. Right. The requirement is currently the requirement from the LinkedIn or Naukri or any job portal. If you search what is the demand of Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management, right? Thousands positions are there in India only for LinkedIn. For Naukri, it is there for 2000. Right, in globally, it's around 5,000 openings are there. Current month, April. How many members are there? Completed their SCM training and ready to work on this SCM? Only 1,000 candidates are below 1,000 candidates are there in the market. Most of the professionals are working in the market already in the IT companies. They are not ready to jump from their companies, right? They are getting a good packages. Okay. So the opening market is very high. No need to worry about that. How the demand is there. Okay. So the demand is always be global. Okay. Now that's what. And the salary ranges, if it is in India, the salary ranges are different. If it is in out of India, right, the salary ranges are different. You can take here the freshers related and 1 to 3 years related and 3 to 6 years and 6 to 10 years and 10 years plus the salary ranges. So in Indian market, so these are the salary ranges. If you need, if anybody is connected from the out of this India, then I will be providing the complete breakup of the salaries. So what is your salary ranges in the current market? It's also about dependent on your skill sets, how you are dealing with the businesses and what is their communications, right? How you can impress your presentations. Each and everything is a matter of your salaries. Okay, it's not only completely a configuration site. And the last one is AI impact, nothing, zero. Okay, I'm already explained this. Is there any AI impact in your jobs? No. Right, AI is just giving the support. AI cannot replace your jobs. And the last one, what are the best IT companies? You can take IT companies, TCS, Infosys, Accenture, Deloitte, Capgemini, right? So top MNC companies, and along with that, there is a lot of contract to hire positions are there, right? So middle level companies are there. Multiple companies are offering with this Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management positions. Okay, no need to worry about that. Which companies are offering for these positions? And the last one, not least, okay. So after getting a job on this Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management as a functional consultant role. So which application you need to work? There is only one application is there. Complete your training. There is only one application. This is what the application, ERP application. You can see here. Okay. So here there is a login. Okay. Once you log in this, only single application, no multiple tools, no multiple applications, no integrated mechanisms, no reporting, only single application throughout your functional profession. You are working on this application. This is what the application. Here the procurement is there, product management is there, right? Inventory management. So this is what your ERP application. You need to work on this application, complete your profession. Okay. If you are joining any company as a SCM functional consultant, immediately you are getting this application. The business is providing business requirements. You are the functional consultant. You can configure that business requirements. For example, business is asking my location is Hyderabad, my location is Bangalore. You need to configure that and testing that configurations and providing, yes, your business operations are working. Let's go and test yourself how it is working. That's your duty. Once you are joining as a functional consultant. See, as I am a trainer, I can give you right easy way of, okay, this is what the simple duty. I'm telling about that. But real time also, the duties are very easy. Okay, no need to worry about how much complicated for this application. Zero complications, nothing. Even so, in this demo session, few of them is already joined for our courses. So they also joined over here. Let's ask them how much easy this. Okay, so no need to worry about that. There is a multiple openings, right? Multiple companies are providing this. Okay, no coding, only business logics. And final closing is a very simple, right? So if you are looking like a stable career and a high salary and no coding, and future growth with no layoffs and no AI risk? See, the simple answer is Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management. Okay, this is not my words. From last 1.5 month, we offer around 10 to 15 offer letters with 20 lakhs of package. Okay, no need to worry about that. There is a multiple openings. Okay, that's what today's session. Tomorrow I'll be explaining about, right? So complete a syllabus. So throughout our 3 months of training. So what are the training modules? What are the sub modules? Each and everything. What is your roles and responsibilities? Right. Today, just want to know about what is supply chain management. Right. What is ERP application? How many ERP applications are there? So what is the supply chain management ERP application? What is the trending modules on this? Who are the eligibility for this? Is there any AI impact on this? Right. So each and everything I explained over this demo. And tomorrow I'll be explaining for complete syllabus copy and your professional roadmap. So once you are joining in the application level as a functional consultant in this Oracle, what is your roles, duties, right? How much complicated on this? Is this complicated or is this easy? So each and everything I'll be explaining on the tomorrow session. Okay. And today's session is just brief about ERP applications and SCM related.
Yeah,
And
hi. So we'll be seeing the customization job.
just a minute, I'm just stopping my record.